Let's just go ahead and reshoot this video. I don't like how the first one turned out. So today we're talking about buying used camera gear. I personally only buy used camera gear except for one lens, and that's the lens I'm shooting on right now, which is Sigma 35. Got it on a deal, Best Buy gift card, so I was able to get that for pretty much a used price. I personally only buy used camera gear because I'd rather let someone else take the tax, the 9% tax hit, and the fact that something's used, I don't care if it's a day used, it's still used gear is used gear. So what I like to do is, look around, Craigslist, eBay, OfferUp, whatever you like, cross-check all the prices, see what something in the used market goes for, which it goes for, something that goes for used market rather than new market. I personally have been using Craigslist for about 10 years, buying and selling things, so I feel pretty comfortable. However, I still want everybody that may watch this video and think, oh, I'm going to go out and buy something used. Please keep yourself safe, meet in public areas, bring a friend with you, and just beware. And if you're selling something that's worth quite a bit of money, make sure they bring hundreds so you're not sitting there counting and kind of off guard. So, first L lens I've ever bought this 70-200 f4 used. I paid $460 for this lens, and I was able to sell it for $700. Lenses hold their value better than camera bodies. Sometimes you can buy these L lenses you can buy and sell them for the same price you got them, or make a little bit, or have a small loss, which is fine. It happens. Again, Sigma 35, my only lens I've ever bought new. Really, helicopter? Alright, helicopter should be decently gone now. I bought a grip for my 62, $80, retail $250, eBay. I bought, like I said, 6D Mark II used. Didn't get the kit lens with it, but that's fine. I had a 50mm at the time. Bought this for $1,000. I will like to say, ask the obvious questions about certain things. Does it come with everything original? How long have you had it? Everything. I messed up on buying the camera, the 62. It came with a non-stock Canon battery and without a charger, so I had to buy those separately. However, it was still a bargain at the price I got this at the time it was. What else? With the money that I made from selling the first 70-200, I bought the 2.8 version 2. Got this one for $900. Basically was able to buy it with most of the profit from the last lens. Guy sold it in like new condition. The ring was still tight to where you turn it, it wouldn't turn smooth yet because it was still so not used. He had bought it, used it once, shelved it, and he just wanted to get rid of it. Bought it right away. A lens that I also bought, daily carry lens. If I wanted to carry around in my Peak Design 5-liter bag and I want full frame coverage, 40mm. Bought that for $80. Definitely a lens I'm never going to sell, and probably one of my favorites. If you are buying something used and the person seems annoyed by any questions you may be asking, or won't send you additional photos of the product they're trying to sell, or just in general not being like, I don't know, being the best human, just don't buy from them. Sometimes they try to sell things that they're not willing to sell just to see what the price they're getting, or just in general. So you don't want to have a bad meetup situation because either you're bringing something valuable or bringing cash, or vice versa. So if you feel kind of off about someone, don't meet up. It's fine. Someone will always be selling the same thing that they're selling every time. Also, don't do Venmo. Don't do cashier's checks. Don't mail your stuff and say that, oh, the payment's in the mail. Don't do any of that. Cash in person, local Starbucks. That is how you do it. So why should you buy used gear? Well, I think it's a good way to get your gear cheaper. Everybody knows in the camera community, photography, videography, filmmaker, whatever you are, we all know that camera gear is crazy expensive. Buy it used, save on tax, get a used price, and sometimes if you approach someone with, hey, oh, you're selling this thing for $500, I'll buy it for $400 today. Whether that's Craigslist, eBay, OfferUp, I found that 60% of people will take for sure now money instead of maybe that extra $100 whenever this guy buys it in 2 weeks that could flake. So what I would like to do in the comment section of this video, share your experiences from buying and selling camera gear, maybe any tips and tricks that I may have forgotten altogether, I just didn't mention, or that I briefly touched on. Anybody that would like to ask any questions, go ahead, feel free to ask any of them. I'll be sure to reply to most of them, or all of them obviously. And anybody in the comment section feel the need to reply to any other people about their experiences or any other tips. I would appreciate if we just started like a nice little community down here. Thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will be definitely posting here more often because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers mid 2020, I guess, or maybe as fast as we could. Thank you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video.